Hey guys, TMZ Gamers here. Welcome to Dayshift at Freddys 3. And hope this is the last episode, because I'm going to do the bad side next. So, this is it, huh? Go time. Have you made the necessary precautions? Sure have. Every exit, creative, and vent is sealed shut. Nothing get in or out. They will do just nicely. Thank you, employee. Come on, let's cut the act, sir. Call me Jake. That's my name, isn't it? Okay, Jake. I'm glad to have worked with you. Even if you're a bit of a jackass sometimes. Well, if you want to talk about jackasses. Holy crap. Are you a bad boss? Condemn fires, no gate lawsuits, and the occasional dead employee. Yep, you're pretty god-awful boss. But you're a good guy. And a even better friend. Scare lawsuit and current arthropods aside, I'm glad to have met you. Likewise, Jake. I know you are. I can see those scars, sir. We all can, under the orange makeup. I've been working for Freddys for a long-ass time. I recognize flintlock scars when I see them. To be frank, I don't know how to escape becoming what I am, but I'm glad that you did not. You want to make a very good phone guy. You're too honest. Honest with other people and yourself. You're self-aware. That's the worst thing a phone guy can be. You know how things go from here, Jake. At this point, this is the best ending we could have hoped for. Have you called the other one back? Yeah, I sure have. Should be any moment now, actually. Jake, my lad! Harry! This is a pleasure as always. So it's go time, isn't it? Sure is. It's been a hell of a ride, hasn't it? Sure has. But what about the other phone here? The green one. Already in the car. Why do you think I was a minute late? My, you think on your feet. Where thought you come experience, my lad? Come on, let's get moving. I'll be waiting for you in the car. In a momentary. Sir, looks like it's goodbye for now. I want you to take care of each other, Jake. We will, sir. We will. You'll take care of yourself too, yeah. Good luck, Sebastian Sutton. Goodbye, employees. I'll see you both on the flip side. Shouldn't be long for now.
Old sport, it is I, Dave the Springtrap Miller. I came back. I always go.
You're late, Dave. You know that I don't like to keep waiting.
Well, Do you remember the last time we saw each other? Sportsy. And who said I was outnumbered?
Of course I do, Dave.
Well, now who's outnumbered?
Oh my goodness, that's all the, oh my god, it's all the animatronics. There is like, oh my goodness. How did you run those up, Dave? Like, seriously, how? How, Dave? How?
Sportsy, I'd like you to meet my auntie.
Did you call him by phone or the flip side? I don't know which, but how did you get all these animatronics here?
Boy, I've had a busy month.
Of course you did. Look at this. Did you go buy a phone book? Or what? Like, seriously, how did you get all these?
Tracking down every possessed robot left. Every dirted soap back at my disposal. Robots possessed by dead kids. Robots possessed by dead night gods. This is my auntie. Now who's outnumbered? I locked the front truck on the way to. You're tracked, and now you're gonna learn how it feels to be alone and outnumbered.
My god, Dave. You're just as predictable as I thought.
Oh, and what do you mean by that?
Dave, I knew exactly how to confront you a month ago. All of this, a carefully hatched scheme to bring them here. You gather them all in one place. Every survivor of Freddys all in the same room.
What are you talking about, old sport? Wait, isn't it fucking? Do I smell gasoline?
I made mistakes when I set up Fazbear's Frienders Fright by a fun house in a theme park. You had a tons of way to escape that flaming building. This building is died from scratch. This building was designed to be a tomb. Your tomb. You're the one who's trapped. You and every lost soul here. You're all going to burn, can't you see?
Clever. Very clever. Gathering us all here.
But there's just one error in your plan, old sport.
There's no way out. Or anyone. If you strike a man, you're gonna burn with the rest of us.
That's the plan. Goodbye, Dave. See you in hell.
Wow. You just blinded all town with yourself inside. All to catch me.
To catch all of the remaining souls. They're all going to be freeze, Dave.
But what it's worth, I'm glad it's all over now.
Not quite yet. Don't we have something else? What? Don't we have something else we need to be doing? I believe we're going to face a grand and intoxicating evil. Okay, nope, don't like the sound of that. Don't be such a big baby, Steven. 5 against 1. We cannot do this. 6. 6 against 1. Well, this is it. Take us to the void, Blackjack. It's time to kick some Medica ass. yourself. You may or may not experience motion sickness. We have arrived. So, this is the void, huh?
Cozy.
This place. Like my old bachelor pad, but nicer. Well, where is he? He is near.
Visitors, how quaint. Has Judgment Day finally come?
Save yourself, demon.
Yeah, stop hiding, you salmon-colored funk.
As you wish.
Sorry.
So, my jailer returns with 5 visitors, no less. Thrilling. What do you need from Henry Miller? The Void Walker.
We need to lay down and stop moving, like forever. Yeah, we're on a quest to save every soul and right all wrongs.
Oh, how amusing. If you think there's any hope of saving my poor, fragile little soul, you're mistaken.
Oh, no. I'm just here to clobber you a fuck ton of times. Over the head.
William. Oh, how bitter. You've finally found me, and you've decided to join the others in killing me. Fancy that.
I sure am, Henry. My God, you really pulled the wool over my fucking eyes. You know that? I don't know what you did to my head, but I can't forgive you for what you've done. But what you've done to me and everyone else. This has been a long time coming.
What I've done? You helped me, William. Every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without you. Or likely, I could've. With another human meat shield. Or, apologies, whatever you are. You look about as human as the rabbit suit that you used to wear. I never figured out exactly what you were, but a human, you are not.
You're one to talk about humanity. You murdered kids, tortured adults, divided families, ruined lives. This is the end.
Oh, what do we have here? A gigantic, soulless, orange infant, 2 rotary phones, a sock puppet, the purple Muppet baby that the world tried to forget, and the dog of Christmas past. I'm Dr. Henry Miller, and I'm going to teach you all what you failed to learn the first time I slaughtered each and every one of you.
Let's do this. You're going down, Miller. Your ride ends here.
Just try and stop me, you photo-negative canine.
How on earth are we going to hit him? With all of the spiders surrounding him. We need to clear the spite before we attack him. It's the only way. Alright, team. Attack the sprite!
attacking with physical blows. How crude and ineffective. I prefer to use honesty whenever. Stephen, your death was meaningless, an impulse. Part of a bet that William and I had. You died for nothing.
Oof. Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ. Don't let your guard down, everybody. Keep battling the sprite.
Nope. Wait, no. Actually, yeah, sure.
Time to address the other absurd telephone man here. As if one wasn't your own family, you were an orphan. But that includes your own siblings too. You meant more to the world as a phone-headed boss at a fast food restaurant than you did to your family when you were alive.
Oof! Peter! Dear God. Don't retreat. This is what he wants. Our anger just punishes us harder.
time to address. You couldn't save a single one of those children, and you sure as hell can't escape me. You couldn't that day at the diner, and you certainly can't now.
Oh God. We're gonna fucking flay you alive, Henry.
I'd like to see you try.
I've grown weary of you, Muff. You sat by and watched your old vessel commit atrocity after atrocity. Dead children, all the lies he wove. And you held me here, refusing to kill me while you had the chance. Allowing my evil to leak into the world again. All of this is your fault. You think you're wise, but you're just like Fred Bear.
A goddamned coward.
Holy fuck. How evil are you?
You helped me, didn't you? You've always helped me.
You poisoned my brain. You broke me. You ruined my life.
You had no life. You were always broken. I merely played with you, toyed with your affections.
That's not true.
You've killed just as many children as I have, William. The same hell that I was spared awaits you soon. Now, to finish this.
Jack.
You are a cancer. You have no soul inside you. No life inside you. No right to exist.
I know, I don't. But neither do you. Say whatever you want. You've taken everything, from me already.
You can never undo what I've done to her. You know.
Maybe not. But we can make sure that it never happens again. Give life.
I don't understand. I'm the protagonist. How can this
He's done for. We've won.
One. Let me tell you. I have been sealed here for an epoch. And yet, my influence, the culmination of my being, I leaked into your world. Go ahead, let me die. I'll be back. I always.
Shut up and die, you pink funk.
God damn it.
So is that it?
Have we won? It's over. We can leave. We showed that pink hacker who was boss, didn't we? Henry has been vanquished. Truly, there is a joyous day.
So, does that mean it's time for us to go? Our happiest day.
Of course it does, Dave. But first, I think we all have someone to thank.
Oh.
Okay, me first. Look, Jack. I never knew you at all that... Hold on. I never really knew you that well. I guess I've never really known anybody at that well. Here I am, working at a dead-end pizza job. My head is a phone, etc., etc. Next thing I know, you show up, and it's all just come crashing down. My life was a lie, my wife was a lie, my life was a lie, my kids were probably robots or whatever. But that's the thing about you, Jack. You fix things. Even though you couldn't fix yourself, you fixed me. I hope you somehow able to join us. Goodbye, Stephen. You deserve some rest. Thank you, Jack. And I'm sorry for everything. Alright, time for the second phone head guy in your life to do this. Look, bro, you know I've never been good at goodbyes. Wasn't any good the first time or the second time. No, this is no exception. But if there was one thing I could say about you, it's that you don't give up. You come back to people, even when they don't necessarily deserve it. You always do. You vowed to find her, and you did. None of this would have been possible if it weren't for you. I'm glad you saved me, but frankly, I would have given up a salvation in extra change for hers. And yet, we all both get to go together. This is the first time we've really been together in this era, the first time since Mom and Dad died. And it's all because of you, Peter. I'm sorry. I let you two alone, and I'm so sorry for blaming you for what happened. Thanks for never giving up on her. On me. Goodbye, bro. I hope I can join you both soon. See ya, Jack. fair share of mixed cakes, but I never met anyone willing to go as far as you have, just to right their own wrongs, and often other people's wrongs. You fought against the universe and won. You saved my soul, Jack. All of our souls. Sis, I'm so glad that you found me. I am too, D. I'll join you all soon. I just know it. Goodbye, Jack. And thank you for everything.
So, just me and you now. Hey, Sportsy. And that purple moth. Look,
Dave, I lied to the others. I couldn't bear to tell them. I'm not gonna be able to join you guys.
You mean?
I'm soulless, Dave. I'm a meat sack. There's no part of me that can follow you. You're going to have to leave me behind.
Jack, I don't know what to say. I'm going to miss you, Sportsy. I won't go. I can't go. I can't lose both you and Henry. You're the tangerine to my ambition. The clementine to my own marriage line. I'm not strong enough to go alone. Not again.
Put something into Dave's hands.
Sportsy.
Here you go,
what?
Dave.
What did you just give me? What? This is... You're so...
Take him with you. He won't leave you. That's kind of his thing. You two can live together. You two have each other now.
Oh, sport. I don't know what to say. So, this is it then. I guess this is goodbye.
Dave. You are a complete and utter weirdo. It shouldn't be at all hard to say goodbye to you. And yet, it is.
Sportsy,
Goodbye, William. I hope you can find peace with what you've done.
Goodbye, old sport. Thanks for putting me back together.
You're welcome, Dave. Breaking news! Freddys go out with a burn!
Hello, I am Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network. This just in, a local restaurant by the name of Freddy Fazbender's Pizza has reportedly burned down in the early hours of this morning. The restaurant was known for its large bust of a violent yellow bear head above the door of the restaurant. The restaurant was a local hit and the last official franchised Freddy Fazbender Pizza location. No human casualties were recorded, with the exception of the restaurant's owner, Mr. Jack Kennedy. Kennedy's charred remains were retrieved from the wreckage by the Los Angeles Fire Department. On his body, wrapped in fireproof laminate, was a last will and testament. The will contained a request to the city council to convert his land into a graveyard post-mortem, dedicated to the numerous children who had lost their lives in various Freddy Fazbender locations. The final line of the will reads, "My final wish is for 5 gravestones to be built on site, for 5 souls who desperately deserve a proper burial, and ultimately to be remembered for who they really were." As always, I'm Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this wild ride to the end. This is Alan Johnson, signing off.
Well, this is it, guys. Dayshift at Freddys 3. The good ending. Now I'm gonna go all back like the first Dayshift at Freddys through the third, but all bad. Just bad. Like terrible, like killing kids and stuff. Okay? So be tuned for that. And see you guys. And you should check out this game. This is really good. It's awesome. Alright, see ya.